been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. The Warriors gain control of it. Moves the puck. Just a great defensive read there. Moose Jaw's got the puck in their own end. Still has possession. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Badalova. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Moose Jaw's ready to go on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Fairbrothers going off for slashing. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Hits it, answers the call with a big save. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picks it up, here we go.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets squared to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
10 seconds left.
Fairbrothers almost back on the ice.
The Thunderbirds penalty killers come up huge.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Taken by Badalova. The Warriors played along the wing. Comes up with a blocker save. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moose Jaw's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Shuts him down. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And can't connect as it's blocked in front. There's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, that's a good hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the offensive zone. Pad save with ease. Sends a pass over. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his
in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
The Thunderbirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the boards. Handles it again. Slides it back to the blue line. Fantastic save! Moose Jaws had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Fairbrother's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Dishes it off. Moose Jaw's got it behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. The Warriors looking against the half wall. And that's poked away. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Moose Jaw's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Sends the feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Moose Jaw's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Now a quick pass to Black. Receives the pass. Up along the wing. Return pass. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Big save in front. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. Have an accurate shot at that intent. Great goal.
Seattle's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And he passes it up ahead to Black. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he lowers the boom there. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away. Listen to all of that. Seattle's looking to break out. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Loses the coverage there. Look out. Strong defensive effort. She maintains possession of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Pokes the puck away. From the neutral zone now. The 360 with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Pizzetta is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
What a steal in his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it diagonally to Fairbrother. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Thunderbirds' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Moose Jaw's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And now it's grabbed by Badalova. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Fairbrother's got the puck, and that's deflected off someone in front. Grabs the puck.
Fairbrother's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
The Warriors have it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Warriors have it behind the net. The one-timer stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Moose Jaws had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Stones him in front, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Moose Jaws won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Black. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. She handles the feed. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great pressure to force the turnover. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds it over. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Here he is on the redirect. And a nice save there as play continues. Passes it over to Pezzetta. Moose Jaw's on the attack. Picked off by Fairbrother. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Looking to set up offensively. The Thunderbirds take it from the side. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Great reach with the poke check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Storms and hammers that home on the one-team goal.
That was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Seattle's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Warriors' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Slides it across! Denies it in front! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Look at this! Too much traffic in the lane. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Black's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Denied by the goaltender. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Seattle's added another goal to extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3.
Now, some games feel like a fight in all areas of the ice, and it looks like they've been fighting the puck. They've capitalized when they've had the opportunities, and it's the reason they're winning by 2.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Badalova. Great pass off the boards. Tries to get the puck to Black. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check.
Fairbrother's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Moose Jaw's in on the offensive attack now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Thunderbirds played along the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moose Jaw's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Here's a chance.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the puck. Sends it down low. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Moose Jaw's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. She handles the pass. Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. Tries to tuck it in. And is able to handle that one. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. Trapper save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Takes a shot. Badalova's got it in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Misses over the net.
You can see how frustrated he is at missing the net, not converting on that shot when you get to the middle.
All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
They score.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Warriors have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside. Takes the pass. Quick shot. And that's blocked in traffic. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And sends it just out of reach. Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Fairbrother.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Takes a shot. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck down low. Moose Jaws looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pezzetta. Montreal's got control of the puck. Hintz brings it in from center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Good use of the body on the play. Offside the call, will get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Hintz. Here they come on the attack. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's got possession at center. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it down low. Hintz plays the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! Yippee! What in the play called out for your man lover. Montreal's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. DeVos carries the puck in his own zone. Pass right back. Slides the puck to Hintz. And that's knocked away. Panalova's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Blast to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Passes it over. Moose Jaw's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Golden.
The Lions have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Redirect to shot. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Montreal's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck over to Pezzetta. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Wow, she's set up to a T, and I mean T as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going. She was ready and waiting for that one, James. She just loves the one-timer, but how about her teammates? They're looking for her all over the ice because she knows she can deliver a gift if she gets it in the right spot.
Moose Jaws got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Warriors will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Can't get it to go. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. the midway mark in this period. Moose Jaw still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck down low. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Hintz. Here's a chance behind the net. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Pezzetta. Through pass ahead. Breakaway. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Lions lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. The Lions have played from the defensive zone. Moves it to Target. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. There's a firm collision. Moose Jaw's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Golden. And he takes the dish. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Moose Jaw's got to be happy.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Driving to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Works it across to Tardif. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tries to get it over to Hintz. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to the crease. Great pad save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Batalova. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Tardif. Moose Jaw's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Slides it across. And he dodges the poke check there. Rocks him on the play. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. Shot. He scores! 12 points, hands, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know, it is But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Pacetta's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Maintains control of the puck. Avoids the defender. And a stick break setup. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Carries it in. Oh, here we go. He scores. Moose Jaws look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Hintz. Grabs the puck at center. Now he slides it up to Hintz. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Moose Jaw's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Montreal's got the win off that draw. They move the puck out of harm's way. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Pacetta's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Dishes it off.
Penalty.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck chains, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Puck picked up by Golden. Looks to make a play over to Hintz. Beautiful 360 with the puck. They score! It's much called tears of the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. He's had to put that into a wide open net.
Goes into the middle, and that goes off the body and a ride. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moose Jaw's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes the feed. The Warriors carry it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the wall. Sends the pass down low. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Makes it look easy with the stop. Quick pass across to Hintz. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Gains the zone through center. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Pacetta's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. It's a one-timer. That's blocked. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. I'm surprised I've got a voice here, period number 3, after all those goals scored for the first 40. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Moose Jaw's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Gets in front of a one-timer. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Pacetta's lugging the puck. Moose Jaw's got it across the line. Tries to get it to Badalova. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Golden. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
Puck picked up in the open ice. She takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Centering pass! She scored! What a way to finish that!
Anytime your net front are tight to the net, these are hard goals. You got to be accurate, and you got to get a quick release shot off. Otherwise, the coverage and the goaltender is going to be right in your face.
Moose Jaw's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Feeds it over! The Warriors will play it in their own end. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and a great save. DeVos works the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Right on the doorstep. Quick feed down low. A chance. Great read on the block. Slides it across. Picked up by Pacetta. And he keeps possession. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. DeVos moves the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Montreal's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Grabs the puck. Broken up at center by Badalova. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the pass. Sends it across. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moose Jaw's gained possession along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves behind the net. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Final minute to go here in the third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to DeVos. And he slides it quickly to Golden. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. A chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Moose Jaw's ready to go on the attack. The Warriors playing along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moose Jaw's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Lions win the draw. Puck sent over to Hintz. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here comes the official's call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Hintz plays it now. Quick pass to Tardif. Across the line. Sliced by the check. What a stop right there.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Taken along the wall by Tardif. Moves the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck down low. Can't connect. Golden stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! And makes the save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Lions have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Moose Jaw sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick feed to Hintz. Rocks him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Pacetta's got him along the wing. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Moose Jaw's got it now. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Warriors looking against the half wall. On the one-timer. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
They clear the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the boards. Nice poke check. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Moose Jaws won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Pass in front! And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Hintz will move the puck behind the net. Here's a pass down low. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Badalova. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pacetta. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pacetta. Receives the pass. Sends it down low. Passes it over. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. That's a solid check on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Scores! What a shot! Moose Jaws finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stopped with ease. And he takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Hintz. Takes the pass. How did he stop that one? Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Moose Jaws really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Hintz setting up against the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Feeds the puck over to Pezzetta. Feeds it over. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Moose Jaws coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try for the first.
Strikeout, kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's taken by Cardiff. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Passes on over to DeVos. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Montreal's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. It's their choice to do something with it.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. From the neutral zone now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Badalova's taking it from his own end. Oh, great read on the play. Broken up by Badalova. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that hit on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Rocks him. And now he moves it quickly to Pezzetta. With possession along the wall. He's him up! Stones him on the one-timer! Moose Jaw's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Lions needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
They go on the attack through center. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has expired. The Lions still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Comes into the paint, and he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck down low. The Warriors take it along the wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Warriors win it. Puck grab by Badalova. Hammers it on net. Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here.
That's got to feel good, James. You come to a new team. It's unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that.
And now it's grabbed by Golden. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Here's an odd-man rush. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tosses it to Hintz. Takes it to the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. Picked off by Cardiff. And he takes the feed. Montreal's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. A chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
There's the whistle. We get an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Warriors have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Badalova's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Pezzetta. She handles the feed. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You've got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. drop the puck on period number 3. Moose Jaws won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And we'll reset things after that icing. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moose Jaws on the attack. She tries to wrap around. The Lions have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. He looks deep to Pezzetta. Great heads-up play with the stick by Golden. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Pushes it across to Hintz. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Blacks opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Pezzetta's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Tardis almost out of the box.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
And when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hintz. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Came up with a nice save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Beats it over. Huge steal in his own end. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that shot dies in traffic. Feet to the middle. boards. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Warriors have won the draw, and we are now underway. And that's broken up. The Warriors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Moose Jaw's at the back end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Burnaby's got the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Burnaby's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Robitaille is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Padalova's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Burnaby's ahead 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, what a tangle!
And he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Gets it back. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They've got a 2-on-1. Score! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Bisons win it. Handles the puck. The Bisons played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Bisons have it in the offensive end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Feeds it down low. Big-time defensive play. Canes cross the line and is on the attack now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Robitaille is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
She handles the pass. Here's a chance! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Bisons have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Casetta's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moose Jaw's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Up along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
And that's blocked. Across the line from center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Burnaby's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Moose Jaw's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it to Kane. The Bisons carried along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Bisons have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bisons coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Knocked away by Pacetta. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Pacetta. And that pass is redirected. Angles it over to Robitaille. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Huge hit on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. A little back and forth. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance.
Goalie's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And play continues here. The double G in the house. The great glove save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Burnaby's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Made the stop on the play. Great reflexes, another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Across the line, down the left wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Burnaby's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Burnaby's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Bisons get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed. Takes the return feed. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Takes control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kane. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pacetta. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Badalova. Takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Robitaille. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside. Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Bisons move to the offensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, they couldn't complete that. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Takes the puck at the point. Turns it aside with the save. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Burnaby's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Levels him with the hit. And one last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Burnaby's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, textbook! He got all of that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Burnaby's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. Quick feed to Badalova. Moves the puck into the D zone. She takes the feed and sends it just out of reach. Burnaby's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Burnaby's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Quick pass to Pacetta. Handles the pass.
Robitaille's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
Back at the point, they set it up. What a steal in his own end. Burnaby's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Burnaby's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. The Bisons win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moose-Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Through center. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And she shakes off a check. Feeds it over. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they win possession. Burnaby's across the blue line. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Jabs the puck away. Takes possession. Puck scooped up by Pacetta. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shakes off the coverage. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Sends a pass over. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James. The Bisons have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Goes full circle with the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Burnaby's going to play it from the corner. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he lays him out with that collision. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Batalova. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Robitaille's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Pacetta's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Mushkat's got it now. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the wall-timer. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Burnaby's on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. Driving to the net. Another pass. A tough break there. Big stop. And there it is, the final horn. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. now? Well, the challenge has been laid, and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Taken by Pacetta. Can't pull the trigger. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Feeds the puck to Hodge. Avoids the poke check. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Grabbed in the open ice by Hodge. Receives the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pacetta. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Gill. From center they get into the attacking area. One-time blast. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Reads the play and forces the turnover. In alone on the screen. Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Toledo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Solani's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Pacetta. That's denied by the goaltender.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moose Jaw's moving it along the wing. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked up along the boards by Gill. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Toledo's got it near the point. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And she's knocked off the puck. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Hodge. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it over to Solani. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes the return feed. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Pacetta's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Good read with the stick to break that up. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Pacetta. Slides it across. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And somehow he hangs on. He says, let's get physical on that play. To the front. Big time stop.
Black's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. And it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Pacetta. Steps across the blue line. Rocks him into the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Solani. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gill's got it in the offensive zone. been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Picked up by Gill.
Toledo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Moose Jaw's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their...
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Moose Jaw's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Works it across to Apostolopoulos. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed down low. The Warriors played along the wing. Pass back to the point. Moves close to the point. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Toledo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Apostolopoulos. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck picked up by Hodge. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Gill. Here's a short pass to Solani. Apostolopoulos looks around. And now he moves it quickly to Gill. Oh, what a stop on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Over the line they come. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Apostolopoulos plays it against the boards. Unable to reach that one. They gain the zone from the left side. The Warriors gain possession. Too many bodies in the way. She handles the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you take the space in front of your opponent who does not have the puck, often if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Toledo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Takes control of the puck. Sends the pass down low. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that play's broken up. Toledo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Toledo's got the puck against the wall. The Walleye have it now. Picked up along the wall by Hodge. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Handles the pass from his goalie. Toledo's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moose Jaw's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Badalova. Denies that opportunity. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Walleye have the puck in the open ice. They've got numbers. A center feed. Off the iron. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Passetta's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moose Jaw's got it behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Toledo's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passetta's stick handling in his own zone. Toledo's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes over to Apostolopoulos. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Apostolopoulos. On reach breaks up the momentum. Badalova's moving the puck through his own zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Right around the tip, denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring to the action. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. The Warriors looking against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Solani's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Driving right to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. No room for that one to get through. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Scoops up the puck. Tries to feed it across. Toledo's got the puck along the boards. Hodge has crossed the line and gained the zone. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. SNP. And a penalty's coming up on the play. Toledo's got another opportunity here with the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Hodge is at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win the face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Intercepts it at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Warriors take it along the wall. Easily turned aside by McShane.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. Pizzetta's standing up, ready to go.
Moose Jaw's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Warriors played along the boards. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Now a quick pass to Gill. Strong defensive effort. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Handles the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Pizzetta. From one point man to another. Big time one-timer stop. Slithering feed. And that's stopped. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. And that one's denied. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Toledo's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's the moment of truth. Puts it on net. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Toledo's won the draw. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a shot.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer, so the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Great reach with the poke check. Looks to pass it to Pizzetta. Toledo's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center by Badalova. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Solani. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Passes the puck over to Hodge. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James, but guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Toledo's got control of the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Toledo's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end now. Drives it to the crease. Moose Jaw's got possession while undermanned. That knocks it off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Gill. Puck exits the zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moose Jaw's got the puck now. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denies him! But Senate's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Drop the puck here in OT. Moose Jaws won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Takes the feed. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Apostolopoulos. Along the half wall with the puck. Toledo's power play fails. Gave it a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Takes the feed. Gives it right back. Reaches out and uses the stick. She handles the pass. Slides the puck down low. Toledo's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Toledo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Gill. Pass to Hodge. On the attack along the boards. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Slides it up front. And that's poked away. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Badalova. Great save, but they score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Warriors get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over. Hodge is taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Apostolopoulos. Moose Jaw's got the puck in their own end. She takes the feed. For the win! And it comes up with a huge save! Dishes it to Apostolopoulos. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Solani. Takes it at center. Takes the puck. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Tremendous hip check on the play. Uses the force on that hit. The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their
He's
crease.
got the game on his stick. Oh, puts it off the arm.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
And he slides it quickly to Solani. He got all that hit. Here's a pass down low. And that's poked away by Badalova. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it down low. Picked up along the boards by Gill. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. Quick pass to Peseta. The Warriors played along the wing. Good defensive stop at the poke check. On the redirect. Oh, a clutch save! Toledo's got the puck in the defensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, what a hit he got up. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped
Well, it was like a rubber band, James. I thought it was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Makes the save with the Trapper.
Now, a perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Takes a shot. He'll need more than that to beat him. Pass back to the point. Gill's going to play it against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Peseta. Poked away by Solani. Picked up along the wall by Peseta. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and he whiffs. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Solani's got the puck in his own zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that does it for this overtime period. But guess what? We got more coming at you next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. He got all that one. Back to the point it goes. Racing it to keep it out. Hodge has got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Apostolopoulos plays it against the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Gill. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Great positioning by the defender. Puck picked up by Gill. Apostolopoulos looks around. And he slides it quickly to Gill. Cross-ice pass inside the offensive zone. Slides it across to Gill. And that's just out of reach. Gains the zone along the right wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Pezzetta. And they send it right back to him. Moves the puck. Moves it to Pezzetta. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Heads to the back of the net. Shot makes the glove stop.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moose Jaw's in now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Solani. Pezzetta's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Toledo's got the puck behind the net. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Chance to win it! Score! club style here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone! Buries it to rest in peace.
When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
Moose Jaw's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Look at her go! Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Tipton's won the draw at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Grabs the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. The Warriors looking against the half wall. And he stands tall and goal. The Warriors have it behind the cage. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Picked off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it over. Quick feed to Heselius. Bluger's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Bracetta's got it behind his own net. Philadelphia scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Tipton's won the draw here in the open ice. Comes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Still has possession.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Heselius. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's blocked away. Good check, frees the puck up. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. The Warriors carry it along the wall. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Philadelphia's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Tipton sliding the puck behind the net. The Warriors gain possession along the wall. From the neutral zone now. Oh, going wide! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over on the attack. Black's going to hang on for a whistle. The centermen glide into position. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Badalova's got the puck. Quick pass across to Pezzetta. Just a little too much contact. All alone! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Tipton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Heselius setting up against the wall. Quick pass to Tipton. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hammers it, they score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Warriors have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Hyselius. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Feeds it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Philadelphia's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Philadelphia's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moose Jaw's got it into the offensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Stas takes possession after that center ice face-off. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Badalova. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Moves it to Tipton. That's not going to fool him. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Blocked in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Hyselius will go sit for a pair for Gordon. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
On the 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Tipton. Moves inside! Tipton's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Moose Jaw's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Tipton's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off, that's leadership at its best.
Philadelphia's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Knocks the puck loose. Bank pass off the boards. Power play has expired. Quick feed down low. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Pizzetta's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And that's off a stick. The Warriors have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moose Jaw's got it from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Pizzetta. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Warriors play it near the point. Pass out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. True's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Pizzetta's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
They go on the attack through center. Here's a short pass to Hyselius. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off a player. Moose Jaw's gained possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Hyselius is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. He scores! And there's a hat trick. And as they say, partner, you reap what you sow.
I can't even, James. That's too cheesy to even continue. You got it. Sizer on the ice.
Moose Jaw's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance. The pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Hammers it on the one-timer. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles it again. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nice zone entry from the left. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the pop. That's a beauty.
Dismiss that chance. And the middle frame almost done. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And it's a quick pass to Pacetta. And that goes off course off a body. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Dropped him in the open ice. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Smart defensive play there. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Philadelphia's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Tipton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Badalova. Receives the pass.
Badalova's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Taken along the wall by Tipton. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes the feed at the point, and he slides it quickly to Bluger. Came up with the save on that play. And now it's grabbed by Pacetta. Moose Jaw's on the attack and loses possession after a solid hit. Great forecheck by Badalova. Pass across to Tipton. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Tipton. Here they come on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Answered the call on that play. Big time stop there. The goalie's best string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Tipton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Intercepted the pass.
Moose Jaw's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Wraps it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moose Jaw's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a save! Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Moves the puck across to Tipton. To the low slot. Oh, scores! What a
seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Stas wins the draw at center. Quick pass to Pacetta. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Uzelius trying a little bit too...
Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Play is called for offside. Philadelphia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Tipton. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Heselius. Solid check to slow him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And a strong effort on that play.
Cruz really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Tries to the paint. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it to Heselius. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Philadelphia's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Tipton's won the draw at center. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. He's got a step. This is the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes you have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This really had a sort of chess on ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you...
Stoss popped off in his last game, and what is in store for tonight? How about his last performance with a number of assists and takeaways? I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Pass it up ahead. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Prince Albert's got the puck now. Loses the coverage there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Angles it over to Pezzetta. A chance! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Routine save made by Thomas. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's taken by the D. Now it's picked up by the defense. There's a collision. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And it's picked up by the D. And some physicality here. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Steps into it. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And he takes the feed. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Legends never die. Gain possession along the boards. Sends it over to Staz. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Throws it on goal. And that goes off a body. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Schaefer. Passes it over. Wow. He scores.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Legends never dies, up one step. Schaefer's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Moose Jaw's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Poked away at center ice. Prince Albert's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the pass over to David. Prince Albert's got it along the wall. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Glides along the blue line. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good stand-up hit on the play. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Staz tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Here's a short pass to David. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Forces the turnover. Prince Albert's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Return pass. Takes a shot. Moose Jaw still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Moose Jaw has been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Passes it to Keeks. And he keeps possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that play's broken up. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Badalova. Moose Jaw's got the puck in the corner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance in front. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Schaefer. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. David's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Prince Albert sliding the puck behind the net. Big-time hit check there. That's how to finish a play. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Broken up with a little physicality. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Couldn't complete the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the attack along the boards. From a tough angle. And makes the routine save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible. And everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Delayed penalty looming. And that slides right out to center ice. Keeks carries the puck in his own zone. Let's get the call.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create a score.
And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. They're able to open up this
will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Prince Albert's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Legends never dies, got a hold of the puck. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. She handles the feed. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, James.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Stiles is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Moose Jaw's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Keeps possession. The Warriors' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what...
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Rocks him on the play. Blocked in traffic. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And now he moves it quickly to Keats. And a solid stop on the play there. Takes a shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, she'll want that one back.
No, goaltending is so good in this league.
Look at this. Takes it to the net. Makes the save. Who thought it could stay out? Launches him into the boards. Slides it across. And the defenders come up with the puck. Legends never dies. Ready to go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oh, she's going to wrap around. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Moose Jaws won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Into the corner of the attacking area. Poked away in the defensive end. Good stop by Thomas.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Taken by Keats. Moose Jaws got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Moose Jaws been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both at the even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Thomas plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Prince Albert's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Prince Albert's got the puck against the wall. Moose Jaws got the puck. The Warriors played along the boards. Off his stick! Turns it aside! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Warriors win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Keats has the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pacetta. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Prince Albert's got the puck in their own end. Denied by the defender. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Scores! Buries it to rest in peace.
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Moose Jaws broken a deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, Moose Jaws been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Badalova stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stas. And he makes the save. Badalova's going to play it against the half wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Picks up the puck. Slides the puck down low. Oh, did you hear that collision? Let's get the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play to get back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your Ray marching over to the box.
Stas is going off for 2 minutes. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Off a stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here in the late going to the frame. Moose Jaw's got a 3-2 lead at this point. David's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Off the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. All alone. She did it. There's the hat-trick.
Well, her entire team has been reaping the reward of her getting the goal here, James. So the size, they're raining down onto the ice. Anytime your net front are tight to the net, these are hard goals. You got to be accurate, and you got to get a quick release shot off. Otherwise, the coverage and the goaltenders can be right in your face.
The Warriors lead it late in this third period. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Prince Albert's got the puck against the boards. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there we go. Icing is the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Moose Jaw's looking to break out of their own end. Locks him. The Warriors get a hold of it. David's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Warriors gain control of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Huge steal at his own end. Drives to the sweet spot.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Pacetta's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Can't maintain possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here he is with the backhander. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Moose Jaw's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.